Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. About a year ago, I made this video.
Alrighty guys, I'm going to show you guys how to basically get baritone using the Impact Hacked client.
As you can see, I sound a lot different. I'll be showing you guys how to get the Impact Hacked client and use baritone, which is auto-build in your Minecraft world. Let's get started. First thing you want to do is minimize Minecraft and go to the first link down in the description down below. This will bring you to the Impact Hacked client. Please understand that you are installing a hacked client, which is against Mojang's terms, because you are modifying the game, which allows servers to ban you. This is at your own behalf. Next thing I'm going to do is click on the download button at the top, then scroll down and click on the left one that says Impact Installer for Windows. Then click on it, and then it will download Impact Hacked client. And at the bottom left, you will see that it says Impact Installer. You're going to click on it one time. When this pops up right here, it says Windows protected your PC. The reason this says this is because instead of other clients, Impact automatically installs into your game for the easiest installation. So you're going to click on More Info right here, then click on Run Anyway. Yes, the reason this pops up is literally because it's installing itself into the game. Next thing I want to do is make sure this shows at the very end .minecraft. If not, click on Browse and find your official release that says .minecraft and browse it to your .minecraft folder. Then click on Install. Little heads up, it says Impact has been successfully installed. If it says something else, like you haven't run 1.16.5 or whatever version you're going on, make sure you go to the Minecraft launcher and you use the version vanilla of Minecraft. You run that version, then you close the version, then you try installing it. After that, click on the X right here and click on the X right here. Now you have installed Impact Hacked client. I will show you this real quick by going to the Minecraft launcher. As you can see, once this loads in the bottom left corner, you will see that you have Impact client. I don't know why I stuttered there. Let's see, wait for this to load. There we go. Impact 4.9, whatever version you installed. I installed 1.16.5. Then you can click play. Now that Minecraft is loaded up, in the top left you'll see Impact, then the version created by all of these creators, and it should say logged in as your name. If you don't see in the bottom left how it says the server version and then modded, you have done this wrong and you need to rewatch the tutorial. Now I'll be going into single player, not multiplayer, because like I said, this is against Mojang's terms because you are technically adding modifications to the game, which is not allowed, and servers can ban you on their behalf. You may not get banned at first, but you may get banned in the future. I just would not recommend it. I'll be going into single player just to show this demonstration. Alrighty, we've gotten into our world. Now, when we click right shift, as you can see, all of these different little things are here. What we're going to be going into is movements. You're going to right click on it to open it. And as you can see about near the top, it says baritone. If you right click on this little arrow, or left click, it really doesn't matter. You'll see all these different things. You're going to turn max fall height all the way up and max bucket height all the way up. Now, you're probably going to ask yourself, now how do I build something? I'll be showing you that right now. Next thing you're going to do is minimize your Minecraft and go to the second link down in the description down below, which will bring you to this website. This is ProMC Hosting. You're going to click on Download for Windows if you downloaded the Windows version of Baritone, which is what we did install. So if you did what I did and you installed that version, then click on Download for Windows if you downloaded the other version, or non-Windows, just click on Mac. It'll work either way. So we'll be downloading it for Windows. Then we'll go to Jesus Statue Brazil, and below where you see Download Schematic, we'll be clicking that button. At the bottom left, you'll see Jesus Schem dot or 1.schem. It might not say the one. It just says shishum. It's supposed to say schematic, but they shortened it a little bit. Next thing you want to do is click on the X, the top right. Go down to the bottom left of your screen where this little start icon is. Right click and go to Run. Then type in this where it says %appdata%. Then click OK. Then this folder is going to pop up. what you're going to want to do is go to your .minecraft folder. Now stop here. You're going to go to the bottom of your screen where that little folder icon is open and right click. Then go to File Explorer. Then drag this over. Then go to Downloads. Then take this installer right here. Type in exactly the word schematics. SCHEMATICS. Must have an S at the end. And then if you don't know how to create a folder, you just right click and you go to New. Then you go to Folder, and as soon as you do it, you'll be able to rename it. So go into your schematics folder. It should not be here. Then you're going to right click and click Paste. Now you're going to right click again and click Rename and rename it to 1. Then go back to Minecraft. And in order to build this Jesus statue, we must first have the materials. I'm going to show you what happens when you do not have the materials. So in order to build it, we'll type in #build1. Now you see it did not work. The reason it did not work is because you need to type in the ending, which is dot. Sorry, my screen just like blanked for some reason. Now as you can see at the bottom left, it states every material that you are missing. What we're going to do is I already have these materials saved, which was stone, cobblestone, and grass. Now we're going to try building this. As you can see, a bot instantly starts working on this build. Now to speed up this process, you can use something called timer, which will be in, I believe, the player section. We'll look. I realize it's also in the movement section. So I'm going to pause my game real quick and go to options and just turn down my volume because it's going to be very loud. So right click again, and if you, so baritone was open, so I just scrolled up to baritone and just click the little arrow. Then if you scroll all the way down, there's something called speed, which we can open. Since we are on a single player server, we can put it as high as we want. So we'll just put it on vanilla. And then we'll enable speed. We may not see anything at first, but we can continue adding things like velocity, which we will not add though, and like things like auto sprint, which we can turn on, and things like no slow, so we won't ever slow down even if we get hungry, and just simple stuff like this. Finally found it. Wait. Yes. Okay, so in the world section, there's this thing called timer,
I can drive a car,
which we can enable, which will automatically make us faster. If you try this in normal Minecraft, like multiplayer worlds, this might not work. You might just need to wait. Since I'm in single player though, there's no anti-cheat on my server, so I'm able to put it up as high as I want. Now you can see how fast we are working. I'm going to leave this going. Let's do a time lapse starting now. to stop your build, all you do is hashtag stop, and your build will stop. As you can see, I did build the base of the statue. The statue is huge, but I have to go eat dinner or something like that. So I do have to go for a little bit. But as you guys can see, Baritone definitely works.